Top of the morning to you, YouTube. ShayElric here, bringing you the rune locations for chapter 5 and 6 in Dishonored. Now these chapters are going by sort of the guide way, so they may not correspond to the missions themselves. But the first chapter, or the first rune in chapter 5 is in the sewers. After you take care of the two weepers down there, the first one is actually in this desk, and the second one isn't too far away, it's just underneath behind the fence. So, two easy runes there, you can't really miss them ones. Rune number 3 is in Dr. Galvani's office. Now, you may not know how to get into this bookshelf because I thought you could just kind of possess a rat and get in, which you can, but I'm not too sure where that one is. So just find the fake book, which is, I'm pretty sure, the red one, and it'll open up the secret office behind. Rune number 4 is at the Golden Cat. Now I feel epically here because I figured out the falling damage again. Rune number 4 is just in that room there. So if you're entering from the captain's chair, you want to try and get over there without taking too much damage. And if you're entering through the normal, just sort of sneak method, it's usually the one on your right. Rune number 5 is inside the Golden Cat. I usually sneak in through the window ledge, so from there you go up the stairs to the top floor, and be careful here because there is a working lady in this room. Now I don't know how she doesn't manage to see me, but it's sitting on her sort of shelf area, and if you want to know, Emily's in the next room beside it. Rune number 6, Golden Cat again. This is the window I usually enter through, so you want to open up this one, and there is a guard or two around here, and depending on sort of what difficulty level you're on, I would recommend kind of bending time to pick this one up because it is sitting just there on the sort of picture frame. So rune number 7. Rune number 7 is actually in the art dealer's apartment. Now this is way before you actually reach the Golden Cat or even get the key to the captain's chair. If you go to the left of the map past Dr. Galvani's office, sort of the way you were heading during the first mission, you'll come across these two guards hassling this woman. If you take them down, she'll give you the key for the art dealer's apartment. Now as I'm going for the non-lethal ghosting run, I did have to bend time and take these guys out without any of them realizing, which took me about, I'd say, 15 reloads because I couldn't quite get the perfect timing. But that's it there, none of them noticed me, and I played the whole game first time through, not getting caught, not getting any kills, but it glitched out because if you actually participate in a quest later on, even though you don't personally kill anyone, it counts it as an indirect kill, and that kind of glitches out the achievement, so I had to go back and reload it and just rush through the last 3 chapters. But as I said, help this woman on the left of the map, she'll give you the art dealer's apartment key. Now what you want to do is go into the art dealer's room, which is near Griff. Find the combination for this, which you will get from the Golden Cat if you interrogate the art dealer that's actually sitting in a chair being a real perverted person, and I don't understand how he could get anything from what was happening, but get the combination because you can only put it in once you do interrogate him. And put it into the safe, and the rune will be sitting there along with a painting, I'm pretty sure. Yep, one of the paintings. I am doing a guide for the paintings if you want to check that one out as well. So that's part of it. And that is everything for chapter 5. Chapter 6, rune number 1, is actually in the building across from the tracks. So yeah, I'm not too sure how the hell I was trying to get past here. I did have to reload this a couple of times. There is a chain underneath there, so you want to climb up and get in through the window. And it should be sitting on the desk. rune number 1. I don't know how many times I actually reloaded the game while playing it through the first time. It was pretty darn annoying. Rune number 2 is actually across from this house. That is... I'm trying to remember which one it is. Not too sure, but it is the... before leaving the drawbridge control. Lord Pratchett's house, that's his name. So it's actually across from there, sitting on the table. Rune number 3 is in Lord Pratchett's safe. The combination is as follows, and you do obtain it if you want to go look for it from the paintings within his house. There's 3 of them, and each has a number on it. So you get 200 gold and a rune for doing that one. Rune number 4 is actually as you enter Midrow Station. It's right at the beginning of the map, sitting on the table right in front of you, so you can't miss it. And I'm pretty sure that is the only way you can enter there. Rune number 5 is in front of Sokolov, right at the end of the mission. So yet again, it's one of those runes that you can't really miss. And I didn't really know how to deal with Sokolov at that point. I didn't know whether to choke him or talk to him or what would happen. So I kind of talked to him and seen whether he was willing to come along with me or whether he'd put up a fight. But it seemed like he just kind of cowered there and didn't really do anything. So I knocked his ass out and then just blinked over and give him to Samuel. And Samuel will take care of him. So rune number 5 is on his table right next to him. So you can deal with him and then come back, because Samuel always gives you the option not to move on. So those were the locations for runes in chapter 5 and 6. Hope that helped. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I shall see you guys later.